Welcome. Don't adjust your dial. Welcome everyone to the Lofi Poli Sci podcast. I'm your host, Michael Pickering. That's right. Lo-Fi's and low fidelity, low quality, in your face, messy as can be, global news show. It's Tuesday, Lo-Fi Nation, and you know what that means. It's time for Tuesday's Top 10 list. Every Tuesday, we look at global indicators and surveys to see what countries hold the top 10 rankings in particular categories. We'll cover things like oldest countries, freest countries, happiest countries, and more. And no worries, Lo-Fi listeners. We'll cover what each category means before we jump into the list. Today's Top 10 list, a return to a list from last year. Our first list ever. It's the Happiest Countries in the World Report 2021 for the calendar year of 2020. That's right. Have you ever wondered what's the happiest, nicest, most splendidly wonderful country in the world? Well, today, we'll find out. And our data come from the World Happiness Report organization. And yes, that's a real organization. Enough talk already. To the list. Coming in at number 10, Luxembourg. Number 9, Austria. Number 8, New Zealand. Oh yes, we love you so much, New Zealand. You should be higher. Number 7, Sweden. Number 6, the Netherlands. Is this because weed is legal there? I don't know. Now to our top 5. Number 5, Norway. Number 4, Iceland, which is greener than Greenland. Oh, those Vikings. Tricky they are. Number 7, Switzerland. Number 6, Denmark. And coming in at number 1, a 5 count so you can guess. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you said Finland, you are absolutely correct. Oh, what wonderful places these must be if the people there are so happy. Now, as always, I know you're wondering, well, how exactly do they figure out what is the happiest country on Earth? And right you are to ask. And the answer, quite simply, is that they ask the people. They ask the people of 153 countries around the world the same questions with the same measures, and voila. It's a self-reported happiness scale that the World Happiness Report uses. And yes, you may have noticed, they are missing a few countries, like almost 20%, so take from that what you will. Now, if you're really curious, you should check out the World Happiness Report website. They give all the data and all the methods for their list. And go ahead and check out to see what number your country is. Interested in where the U.S. is? I bet you are. But you'll have to do that one for yourself today. Look, I know this list is all kinds of subjective about the people's view on their own country and their own level of perceived happiness and bias. Of course it is, I know. But you know what? There's simply so much going on in the world right now. Believe me, I know. But sometimes it's important to take time to realize it can't rain all the time. And wherever you are in the world today, peace and well-being to all my human beings out there. Much love and always the best. Pickering signing off, but not out. All right, since you've listened this far, I suppose I'll give it to you. The U.S. comes in at number 18 on the list of happiest countries for 2020. Now you know.